Nigeria's majority youth population can make their numbers count in the political arena only when they shun the entitlement mentality. This was the insight given by an academic at the maiden Annual Owhara Youth Summit in Oleh, Isoko South Local Council of Delta State. Our correspondent Ikena Mechi reports.
Nigerian youth make up nearly half of the country's population, but in more than 3 successive elections, those numbers haven't seen them grabbing major elective seats in the country. In spite of the perceived gap between the leaders and the led, the socio-political consciousness is on the rise. Here, at the inaugural edition of the Annual Owhara Youth Summit, speakers are providing ideas by which that trend can be reversed.
They now put a legislation in place which they titled "Not Too Young to Run." The National Assembly has also reversed itself by enacting another law which has provided for direct primary in all political parties. What this means is that if you are popular among yourselves and you nominate one person and say this person is popular enough to run for election, you will not first of all think of the financial consideration. You will think of, does the person have the ability to organize yourselves, and you go and vote en masse without receiving a dime.
This is election of popularity. So get your voters' card. Be popular among your youth. Try doing positive things.
As part of the conversation, there is also the need for young persons to work at building the capacity to take up leadership at critical levels.
You should follow up and know what is happening in the society. If you cannot participate, don't think tomorrow you will just jump from nowhere and you say, I want to become a councillor.
As a youth, you are in a stage of foundation laying. And when your foundation is faulty, then you cannot build.
In light of the ideas being canvassed, participants are handed empowerment kits to enable them build an economic mainstay. The paradox of a youth population who lack the competitive edge in a political space may not be far removed from their inability to enjoy economic independence. To fully exploit the absolute potential of young persons in Nigeria, poverty reduction must be followed by a serious drive to end political thuggery. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News, Oleh.